I am definitely Team Arteta, right? And I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm not feeling a little bit disappointed with the game yesterday. But let's not be reactive, guys. Let's not react off impulse because of what we expected of the game. You know, the season just started, and I'm trying to give the manager some grace right here, because there's still room for improvement, and there's still room out there for us to, you know, make up for whatever we lost. So I wouldn't jump and start bashing the team and all of that, because we don't need that aura around what we have currently. The team currently needs to be sorted out, because I believe based on some setup in the midfield, it can somehow drown out our forward line, which is Viktor Gyökeres. I just think we need to find that balance, that equilibrium, our forward line being sync with the way our midfield currently plays, hence providing chances for our striker. So like I said, I'm always Team Arteta. And if you missed it, Arsenal won, Manchester City won yesterday. It was a solid performance in certain areas, but it also feels like 2 points dropped. And that comes down to the way we approach this match. Now, to be honest, I didn't catch the starting lineup. But when I did, I'm not going to say I was shocked. But starting Trossard, who for me is much more effective as an impact player off the bench, was a surprise. We have seen in recent games that whenever Trossard comes on later, he makes a bigger difference. But from the start, he doesn't carry the same impact. And then, to my surprise, to start 3 defensive-minded midfielders against a City side that's not been at their best, that sends a cautious message straight away. Instead of vertical play, instead of breaking the lines with forward passes, Arsenal fell into a rhythm of sideways football, which only drowned out our lone striker Viktor Gyökeres. That's why I expected something different. Either Eze playing on the left with Wynery replacing Merino for a more attacking intent and mindset, or Eze through the middle and Martinelli starting out wide. Because that setup would have given us the mindset to really go for the game, which was there for the taking. And the evidence was clear when the changes finally came. Eze came on, played with ambition, and his forward pass created Martinelli's brilliant goal. Good goal, Martinelli. And I hope this is the start of your form coming back. And then suddenly Arsenal look alive. Suddenly we look like the side City add to fear. Because if we take a step back, the tables have definitely turned. This isn't the Arsenal of 5 or 10 years ago. Today, it's the big teams who have to respect us. City came into this match knowing Arsenal have the strength, the depth, and the balance to cause serious problems. And yet, when it comes to our approach, we still look a little reserved and cautious. Too safe and too negative. From one manager showing too much respect to the other. Over-respecting, to be honest, can lead to depreciating your own wisdom. It makes you scared to take that leap of faith and distort what the plan should actually be. So the thing is, this Arsenal squad has all the tools equipped to challenge any team across Europe, toe to toe. We have got the defensive structure to absorb pressure, the midfield balance to control possession, and the attacking depth to stretch teams in different ways. In other words, there's no need for Arsenal to hold back. Of course, you show respect and you can't be naive against Manchester City. They are a side that punishes mistakes instantly, as you can see from our own mistake for the goal. But football at the top level is also about mentality. When Arsenal play with conviction, when we are proactive rather than reactive, we look like the better side more than just a regular team. So yes, take the point and move on. But if Arsenal truly want to take that next step, to go from challengers to champions, we need to approach these fixtures not just to survive, but to win. The caution has served us in building stability, but now it's about belief. Arsenal no longer need to fear anyone. It's time to trust our quality, unleash our depth, and make sure the rest of the league continues to fear us. In a game yesterday where it seemed as if the teacher had learned a few stuff from the student, and Pep all of a sudden started using Arteta's approach against him. And Arteta, I'm seeing 3 coaches in you. I'm definitely seeing Pep, I'm seeing Mourinho, and I'm seeing Simeone. But where is Klopp for that attack? Come on, I know you get it together, Arteta. All is not lost. We move on from here and hope to see some changes and some improvement. But just unleash the beast. Don't sleep on what you have. Look around and see the team that you have created. You have it. Utilize what you have. This is no ordinary night, guys, where football is more than a result. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon, guys, so you can be notified whenever I do drop a video. Once again, thank you for checking in, and have a good one.